Welcome to Bucketly. My name is Mitchell and I'm from the Bucketly team. And in Bucketly, a bucket full of transactions fire off all at once. So what does that all mean? Well, I'm glad you asked. Bucketly makes it more cost effective to bridge assets to layer 2s, in this case Polygon. It batches L1 transactions into a bucket with other transactions. Then they all split the fees for bridging. This is great for high throughput integrations, bridging L1s to L2s. And for individuals, it can be used for transfers on low cap accounts. And lastly, it can be used for those pesky small airdrops. You are a depositor who wants to transfer some asset from mainnet to Polygon. First, you submit tokens into a bucket contract on mainnet layer 1 Ethereum. You do this before some threshold has been met. It's basically a deadline for making it to one round of the bucket. An off-chain relay acts like a train conductor. He's monitoring the L1 contract for those deposit events. This off-chain relay then records those events in a database. Once the countdown to the deadline is complete and that reserve amount is reached, the off-chain relay generates a Merkle tree root hash using all the deposits for the current bucket. It's basically a receipt of all the transactions. The relay then initiates a transfer to Polygon by calling the layer 1 ETH bucket contract. This layer 1 bucket contract transfers funds to Polygon on behalf of the layer 2 bucket. The Polygon Plasma Bridge confirms the transfer. So now you are ready to use that relay API to generate a proof that deposit has happened. If you are really into it, you could generate your own proof using all the deposit events and build your own Merkle tree. Using that proof, you can withdraw the funds from the layer 2 bucket. Within the hackathon, we managed to build an off-chain relay, model out a database, deploy early contracts to the layer 1 testnet on Goerli and layer 2, dynamically generate Merkle trees, which was pretty tough, and then lastly create a UI that follows the bucket